the spirit of knowledge, the spirit of discernment through it all, Father. We ask all this in the name of Jesus the Christ. Amen. Amen. Are we here? Can I just get a response to say amen if you all are here? If you can just unmute and say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, welcome everybody. I think we can start. We can start, Coach Ayanda.
Yes, we can start. I'm going to share slides shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Whilst we're waiting, can we please ask if you are here and you are not a member yet, just please share a 1, and if you are a member, you can just share a 2 and tell us where you're connecting from. So you can continue. Are the slides visible?
Yes, they are visible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'd like to first slide. I think I'll have to introduce myself who I am. On the first slides, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Sesiwela. I'm a single mom of 2 beautiful girls, aged 20 and 18. Okay. I graduated from information technology back in 2003. And again, I graduated from information technology, and I graduated again from wholesale and retail sales practices back in 2008. I diligently served in the telecommunication industry in numerous departments for 11 years. And my last role was I was the regional business sales support for the entire KZN sales team at large. Sadly, I was retrenched in May 2023, and from then I've been doing these unprofitable side hustles with no fulfillment, or if I can say, sort of like a purpose for my life. So I recently, as of last month in October, I decided to take a forever business opportunity. The reason why I decided to take this business opportunity, firstly, I'd like to say the reason why I even took it is because for some time I have been using the Forever product. So it's something that it's like their products. I was very much familiar with them. I knew what they stand for. I understood the quality of what they're selling. So if then the opportunity came, it was much easier because it's something that I have been using for years, and it's a business that has been here like long enough for years and years. So why I decided to go for this opportunity was my financial freedom. Also, I wanted a healthy lifestyle. Like I was saying, I've been always using their products, which they also offer very like the healthy products and so on. So another reason also it was for my family's growth and stability. So yeah, so that is so more or less that's my background. Thank you. On this slide, what I would like us to look at is the reality check. You know, I think on this we have about five tips that we're going to be looking at, or just seeing the reality of really why does one need to engage in a business and everything else. And while I was just going through the slides, it just took me back on the time where I was still employed. And then I started reflecting on the month-to-month financial cycle that I was going through. you know what, I used to get, while I was still employed, I used to get paid on the 25th. And I remember also one of the things that I had a credit card. So that credit card, I will pay it. It would, like, when I get paid, the credit card would be settled. Maybe on the 26th, that whatever money that I had, just excluding the interest, it will be put back into my account. The way the situation was so bad, even while I was employed, I would just go back to that credit card and use it. I think within 5 days, whatever money that was there, because of the situation and how life is. Like, if you're saying one income is no longer enough, is that was the cycle of it. You know what? We will rely on credit cards, and that was it. And on other things that I was paying for from that time, I was paying for the bond, I was paying for the car, it was school fees for 2 children, and it was not one of the children. They went to to one of the expensive schools. So it was and those endless municipality bills, it's the petrol, it's just go on and on and on and on, and to get to think of all these things, this just one income needed to cover that. I'm not even talking about the groceries, I'm just talking about the things that will be deducted from your account. Come maybe the fifth, or maybe the fourth, it's like it's like you never got paid. Like, everything, the money just, it go past your bank account, and that is it. So luckily, I didn't have retail accounts like yeah, I didn't have retail accounts. And my 14 check was my biggest booster at that time, because that was the only money that I was able, when it comes, I could do renovations, I could buy furniture. So I relied on that 14 check for me to get a breather. So there was just more like what I was reflecting on. So if we back to the slides, so one income is no longer enough, guys. Like, I was just reflecting of where I was, it is not enough. And the cost of living is rising each and every month. Even with that salary, sometimes you find one month you are able to settle your municipality bill, another month you can't, because it's just not enough. Food is expensive. Petrol, you know what, it fluctuates now and then, so nothing is certain. And the prices of essentials keeps increasing every month. The jobs are becoming less secure. Now, if anyone here is employed, they will tell you there is no longer job security in South Africa. Like, like I just told you now that back in 2023, I was retrenched. If you had told me, like, in 2022, I would have said, "What are you talking about?" I would have laughed it out, because it was so comfortable, and I thought, you know what, this is it. I've made it. Little did I know that in 2 months to come, then everything else was going to change, and my life was just turned upside down, because job security in South Africa, not even in South Africa, all over the world, nothing is certain, and the employment rate continues to climb. This we have so many graduates that that have just finished school, but it seems like there's no hope, because there are no jobs. So I think because of that, then we need to think out of the box. We need to look at other avenues. How do we make money then? Thank you. So my question to you is, I would ask you, have you ever stopped to think what matters the most to you? Like, it differs. We all have different things that matters the most to us. So I wanted to ask you, what is it that matters the most to you? For me, like I said, what matters the most to me is my financial independence. It's a healthy lifestyle. It's my family's growth and stability. Maybe yours could be, what matters the most to you could be, it's your time, that freedom of time, having like, it's, if I saying a freedom of time, it's just not like about going back to school and coming back, or going to work and you don't have time for your family, you don't have time to spend with your children, you don't have like a me time, because there's just so much that whatever that you're doing currently, that it takes from you. So it could be like a freedom of your time. It could be you love traveling, but you cannot afford traveling. Number two, there is no time for traveling, because in as much as, even if you are afford it, even if you afford it, there is no time. It's just so much that is going on. Also, what could matter to you? It could be your education or your children's education. It could be that you want to be debt free. It could be that you just want that extra income. You're saying, okay, I'm okay to be employed, John, but it's just not enough. I just want that 2,000 rand extra. I just want that 3,000. I want that 4,000 rand extra. It will make a much difference to me. So if you can just stop to think, what is it that matters the most to you right now? Okay, so now I'd like to introduce the business opportunity that I've been telling you about. It is called Forever Living. We are selling the Forever Living products. So here in Southern Africa, we have many countries that are under the Southern Africa. We have Botswana, we have Namibia, we have Mozambique, Lesotho, Swaziland, Angola, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. So all of this, they fall under this. Although the company is just worldwide, but on this slide, I'm just focusing on the southern region. These are the countries that fall under that. And we all go by the slogan of one dream, one team, one goal, one forever. Okay. So those are, I just needed to give you a breakdown. How many countries do we cover? And your next question could be, what makes Forever different? There are so many network marketing companies out there. They've come and go. We've seen them. But what makes Forever different? Because we've seen them. They've been here for years. So I'd like to just to cover that part. What is it that makes Forever different? So Forever has been in the game for 47 years. And I like the sentence below and saying it's still going strong. It is that means that Forever was here even way before I was born. So Forever is way older, even way older than me. So the company, the reputation says it all. So like I was saying, there's so many network companies that we've seen, they've come and go. But this company has been here, which says that 47 years still says a lot. As of 2025, it was 47 years, and it's still going strong. And here in the Southern Africa, it's been changing lives for more than 30 years. So yeah, it's been here for some time. So it is a reputable company. The reason why then ensuring the highest quality of the product here, we are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera products in the world. And our aloe vera products were the first to receive the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval for aloe and content purity. Many of also our products feature the kosher and halal seal of approval. Forever does not test its products on animals. So, which means that we have certified seals, which means that anyone can use the product and it's not tested on animals. Also, our aloe is hand harvest, which means that there is no use of machinery that is involved. Our aloe is 100% organic. There is no engineered toxins that are being used on that. And also, yeah, that's the part that I needed to say. Also, we own the land, the production from end to end. Like there is no middleman. So it is, yeah, it's just 100% organic. The next slide is vertically integrated company. So here we're saying, like I was saying, there's no middleman. From where our aloe is planted to where it is all packed up to you, there is no middleman, which means whatever profits that you make, there is no middleman. It's just meaning when it gets to you and it's time for you to make profit or sell your products, you just get like whatever 100% of that, because you are not paying for any other person. It's just from the farm to the production back to you as a seller. Okay, for now, I'd like to hand it over to Coach Ayanda. Somebody must ask, who's this Coach Ayanda now? Coach Ayanda is my mentor. She is this lovely lady that introduced me to the business. I'm not going to say much about her. I'll let her introduce herself. She'll tell you more about herself. Yeah, I'll come back later. All right, over to you, Coach. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Stay. What an impressive testimony and presentation right there. I noticed some people came in a bit late. You really, really missed out on an amazing story and amazing testimony, an amazing presentation that was done by Stay. I'm really, really proud of you, Sissy. That was super amazing. A huge welcome to everybody. My name is Ayanda Gumede, and I am super excited to be in front of your screens tonight. And that is me right there, Coach Ayanda Gumede. And a bit about me: I am a child of God, a mother of 5, and a wife to 1. And I am a proud forever business owner. And I have been on this journey for 10 years now. And I can safely say I have seen it all. And if you are here, you are unsure, trust me, just hold on. The business is amazing. The business will transform you. The business will bring out a diamond out of you if you let it. I became a manager in 6 months, and shortly after that, I decided to retire in my profession of, I used to be an analytical chemist technician, and I had worked for 11 years in my profession. And at the age of 32, I decided to say, no, can I please have my time back and from my employer? So I am currently building my forever business in South Africa, in Mozambique, in Botswana, in Namibia, and looking forward to expand in even more countries. So I want you to note this, what I'm mentioning here, because this means that anyone and everyone who is a forever business owner, they can actually come into the business and expand their businesses in over 165 countries. By the way, Forever Living is existing in over 165 countries. With that said, being a forever business owner allows you to trade in all those countries. You can either have customers in all those countries, or you can have business partners in all those countries. And for me, that is something super, super amazing at this day and age of technology and everybody going online. The fact that with these products or with this business, I can actually make a passive income whereby I get to make money even in my sleep. Remember, guys, time zones are different. So whilst maybe USA, they are awake and working and buying, Mina, I'm asleep this side. And when they buy from my shop, I get to enjoy money even in my sleep. Now, that is the beauty of Forever Living. That's one of the beautiful, one of many, many beautiful things about Forever Living. So I am a Forever to Drive level 2 qualifier. I am a 60 club qualifier for 12 months, a 100 club qualifier for 6 months, and I am a chairman's bonus qualifier and a global rally qualifier for since in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2025 I requalified, and I am an Eagle manager. I qualified as an Eagle manager in 2017, 2018, in 2019, and I cannot wait to update and say, even in 2025, I have become an Eagle manager. So some of you may be wondering what happened 2019 to 2025, what happened here? Remember, we had COVID, the countries were closed and everything, but Forever Living never shut down, guys. We were regarded as essential services. So we continue to do our businesses, we continue to serve our customers with our products, but obviously we could not travel, you know. So that is some of the reasons why it is like this. So I am currently a top 2 performing leader in the Team Awesome Global Family. That is the name of the team that we are under. And the name of the team that I am leading is called A Winning Team Global. So if you are here tonight and you have been invited to listen to this presentation, the name of the team that has invited you is it's Winning Team Global. I am currently number 60 forever business owner in the whole of SADC. For those that came in, you did hear that the SADC consists of about 8 or 9 countries. So I am currently number 60 in all those countries, and you can imagine how big that is. And I'm also a Paris Global Rally Complementary Qualifier 2024. So some of these qualifications or some of these achievements will make sense as we continue with the presentation. All right. Now, let me share with you what is it that we are looking forward to helping you achieve, or what is it that we stand for as a team, as a winning team, a global team. This is what we stand for. We believe in transforming lives, and that if anyone is given a chance, they can thrive. We show you ways of becoming a successful entrepreneur, and our vision is to help at least 9 families make a minimum income of 40,000 rands. Now, if you can write there on the chat, Oguti, how much would you like to see in your account? How much would you like to see in your account in the near future? Because Tina, our goal with you is to help you make a minimum income of 40,000 rands. And we do this by providing tools and skills to help you start and build a profitable business leveraging on social media. If you can write for me, how much would you like to see a new account? All right. Now, before I go any further, I would like to share with you this short video of some of the people that we are in our team, because if you join this business, you are joining a team, you are joining a wonderful team whereby you are going to get support, you are going to get everything that will help you to grow in the business. And please let me make a disclaimer. It's not only ladies in the team. It's unfortunate that this picture just has ladies only, but we do have men in our team. In fact, I did see Amon here. I'm not sure if Usabelo is here, but we do have men in our team, quite a number of them. So don't feel like this is a woman thing. Besides, if these women can make so much money, you can too, whether you're a man or not, but you can also make so much money. So I'm just going to play this video. And I hope it's audible. Is it audible?
Hi, my name is Monica. I am Elizabeth,
Yes, it is.
proudly part of the community. I joined forever and explain.
Coach, is your volume at max?
Yes, it is. Let me try it out.
Um, so, but no space for you. Come and get in the meeting. We are waiting for you.
Hi, my name is Utumasane Mpoto. I am from Durban and I'm a very proud Forever Living business owner, and I'm proudly part of the tag winning team. So I joined Forever for simply one reason. I needed money. So I was unemployed for a very long time. I needed to provide for my daughter. I needed to be there for my family. So I was really depressed. My self-esteem was very low, low self-confidence. I had no hope in life whatsoever. So when this opportunity came by, it really brought light into my life. I am making that money an extra income. I am more confident. I am building a very strong and vibrant team of leaders. And also I'm a very much more peer mom. So if you're watching this, your seat is waiting for you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ayana. Proud owner and I've been a senior manager in the business. I've been with the business since 2015 and it has been an amazing journey of my life. I joined the business simply because I needed some extra cash. I used to be a qualified quality analyst technician, and I was living from paycheck to paycheck, and life was just never sweet. But because of Forever, all that has changed. I was able to retire very early at the age of 32, and I was able to pursue forever living full time. And I've also been able to also invest in other businesses with my family, and it's all been through Forever. We have ticked so many goals as a family, personally, and one of my biggest flex right now is that I am going to be turning 40, and I'm also going to be turning 10 years with Forever Living this year, and it is really, really an amazing feeling just to know that this opportunity has truly, truly changed my life.
All right. Yes, this is what we want to see from you. One day we want to hear you sharing your amazing story and also wearing that belt as well. Can you see that red belt, guys? That is what we want to see happening in your life. So, now what is it that we do? You might be there now wondering, what is it that we do at Forever? Because we have spoken about what is it that we do differently. Now, what is it that we do then? We do four things as forever living people, or success comes from just doing these four following things. We use the product. By now, we all understand that forever living is about products. We are about distributing. We are basically independent distributors of these amazing products, and that's how we make our success. So we use the product, we become our own best customer. And number two, you share the product and you talk to people about the benefits of the product and your experience as well. And then you develop your 20 to 30 regular customers. Now, that is where you start making money in our business. You develop your 20 to 30 regular customers that you're going to distribute your products to and start making money. All right. So, the very first way you get paid at Forever is through your profits, because when you buy the product, you buy according to your level, right? The more you go higher, the cheaper you get to buy the products. And when we sell the products at a very same price for with everyone. All right. And then number three, you now start building a team. Now, that is where now you start making real bucks in Forever Living. Now, Forever Living, guys, I always make an example of an aeroplane, that it is for your business to balance, for you to grow and make it in the business. Forever Living has one wing, which is retail, and the other wing, which is recruiting. That is when now you start building your team, you start talking to people about the business opportunity, you find your five key people, and you work the business cycle. Now, there is no minimum as to how many people you can talk to or the key people you can find. You can find as many people, you can talk to as many people about the opportunity. In fact, we always encourage that you need to start conversations on daily basis, 5 to 10 conversations, 5 to 10 new numbers on daily basis, and talk to people, and build relationships up, in your everyday. And then number four, you then start coaching your team. And what do you coach your team about? You coach your team on what you have done, which is to use the product, become their own best customer. You share the product, to talk to people and develop 20 to 30 regular customers. Basically, you are encouraging them to make their own profits as well. And then you also encourage them to also start building their own teams. And that is where this big success at Forever Living comes from. Now, let me assure you guys, with this business opportunity, because you might be sitting there and wondering, okay, yes, now I know this is a business, and I know you make money, and I know that you make money through products, but what are these products? What are these products about? Are they really sellable? Are they in demand? You might be asking yourself those questions. Now, let me assure you that this business is in the right marketplace. Now, the marketplace that we are in, or the industry sales that we are in currently, is worth over $4 trillion globally. $4 trillion globally, guys. And we are in the business of the 21st century. Right now, guys, we all know that people are getting more and more conscious about what they put in their mouths. We all are getting to understand more and more about using natural stuff, organic products. Everybody is looking for that. And also, guys, everybody right now is looking, either if you are fat, you want to lose weight, and others that are thin, they want to gain their weight. Those that are 40 years and above, like me, we don't want to be seen ukuthi siyaguga, we are 40 years and above. We want something to take away our wrinkles. We want something to make us look younger, etc. So with the business that we are in, the nice thing is we provide solutions, and we provide solutions organically. We provide solutions naturally. All right. So the industry that we are in, we've got your weight management products, we've got your vitamins and supplements, sports and nutrition, we've got your skincare, your men's grooming, we've got products for small children, older people. Basically, we can distribute everybody in one family. That is the beautiful thing about our being part of this business opportunity. We've got your skincare. I think I've spoken about that. We even have your skincare. We have everything for everyone. Now, this is very important, guys. Forever living, it is not a job. Okay, forever living is not a job, but forever living is an opportunity in the network marketing where people create an extra income through selling our high quality products. Guys, forever living is an opportunity that you can easily do in or easily incorporate in between your current commitments, whether you are working full time or whether you are not employed. It's something that you can easily do in between your current commitments. I started the business whilst I was employed, and I was working shifts. I honestly did not have time, but my bank account pushed me into looking for an opportunity because I was not happy. I knew in fact, month end for me was such a sad day because I knew that, okay, money is going to come in and money is also going to go out. So that was the life that I was living from paycheck to paycheck, and it was just not nice. So I joined this business just for an extra income of about 3,000 rands. And guess what? This opportunity showed me that there is more to this opportunity than just money. If you can read there, you'll see that people get involved in the business for one of four main reasons. Others join for financial reasons, personal reasons, flexibility, or they also join for product. But I joined for financial reasons, but trust me, guys, this opportunity has provided all of the below for me. The personal development that I have found in this business opportunity is absolutely amazing. I never used to be the one to stand in front of people and talk, and do the presentations and trainings, etc. It just wasn't me. But this opportunity has groomed me, has shown me, has transformed me so much, so that now today I'm actually called a coach because I've got a team, I've got a number of people that I am coaching in the business. And it's super, super amazing. And not only that, through this opportunity, I was able to say goodbye to my employer. And now I own my time. I enjoy my flexibility. I'm able to go and get my children from school. I am that present parent for my children anytime. And again, with the products as well, I am absolutely loving the products. They are keeping me young, they are keeping my family healthy. It is just an amazing space to be in. Now, how do you build a successful business through the business in this business opportunity? Now, remember that Forever Living, guys, is a global business. Now, all the countries out there, they've got their own currencies. And with Forever Living, we have our own in-house currency to make things easy for us to understand each other when we talk to our business partners outside of the country. We've got case credits that act as our currency. Case credits, it's just points, and where do these points come from? all the products that we have, they've got these points allocated to them. So when you go and buy the products, you are basically buying these points or these CCs. All right. Now there is a minimum target of the month or the minimum KPI that is required from everyone that wants to be successful in the business. Now, we do understand that sometimes people may join the business just to enjoy profits. That's well and good. But if you want everything that Forever has to offer, I am talking your six-figure income, I am talking your traveling, your free traveling, I am talking your car incentive, then you must understand that success begins with you achieving the minimum KPI, which is the 4 CCs. 4 CCs shows that you are active in the business. And how do you achieve that? You achieve that by buying products for personal use and buying products for retailing, or when you recruit people into the business opportunity, you can also accumulate these points or these CCs. All right. And then now this is the formula or the retailing when you are retailing for profit. All right. This is the success formula that shows where is the money hiding, or how do you make money in this business. Now, I need us to understand, Uguti, Forever Living, guys, it is a micro franchise. If you understand the big franchise world, your BP, your KFC, whatever, all those are the franchises that you can start maybe when you are looking for an opportunity. God, the fact is not everybody can really afford those, because they require so much of startup capital. You have to have 1 million and above for you to actually be able to start up those franchises. Now, Forever Living, on the other hand, we call it a micro franchise because the model is the same, because we have the same products. And if you get into a franchise, you get the same products, the stuff is changed in the same way, the uniform is the same, everything you're actually told what to do in your business. Now with us, we are a micro franchise because you also, when you join the business, you get the same products to sell, and we are also guided by policies that guides us in everything that we do. We don't just do anyhow, right? But the nice thing about this business is that you need a very little amount to start your micro franchise, and the risks that comes with this, with being part of this micro franchise, is very, very little compared to the risks that you have when you are starting that big franchise, and the overheads and the stress that comes with running the big franchise. Now, I always mention Uguti, I think I'm lucky because I've experienced the both worlds. I also have a franchise in the petroleum industry that in our family that we are running. So for a long time, I was managing the site. And trust me, the stress of the staff, the stock take, people stealing stock, the customer complaints, the staff coming in late, the staff coming in drunk. Guys, it is too much. It is too much, trust me. And the stress that comes with being part of this business opportunity, guys, it is way different. And I really prefer the stress that I have here of making sure that I make my 4 CCs, in making sure that I start conversations with people and I bring solutions to people with my amazing products, right? So now, how do you make money in this business, or where is the money hiding in this business? When you sell one bottle, now this is an example of someone who is a full member in the business, who is buying their products at a 30% discount and making that profit. So when you sell one bottle a day, you are looking at making around 168 rands just by selling one bottle, right? And when you sell 2 bottles a day, you are looking at making up around 336. And when you do the same thing, you sell 2 bottles for 5 days, which means you're selling 10 bottles in total. You are looking at making around 1,684 rands. Guys, we have people that work for a month just to make that income, guys. For a month, maybe doing gardens or maybe working in people's homes and make that amount of money. And how have you made this money? You've made this money just by talking to people and giving them solutions. Because guys, how many people do you normally hear complaining about being fatigued? How many people do you know always in their hands they've got these very dangerous energy drinks that they cannot live without? Every day without fail, every morning you see them with this energy drink in their hands. And trust me, guys, those energy drinks, if you are here, please stay away from those energy drinks because you are messing up your kidneys. You are messing up your kidneys. The content that is there, it's just extremely, extremely dangerous. So please turn into this amazing, into using these amazing products, and you will live longer and a happier life. So if now you sell 2 bottles a day, 5 days a week, and you work for 4 weeks, you are looking at making a profit of about 6,700, and that is close to 7,000 rands. Close to 7,000 rands, guys. The profit that you're looking at making. And now I want you to look now in your far right. All right. In your far right, you can see that we've got those points. You remember the points that I spoke about? 4 cc's. Now, by selling 40 bottles, because in total you would have sold 40 bottles, you are looking at making that 4 cc's. You have achieved your 4 cc's. And what does that mean? Remember, I said achieving the 4 cc's means you are active in the business. You are regarded as active in the business. Now, here's a crazy thing about Forever, guys. Forever Living wants you to make this KPI, which is 4 cc's. And doing this 4 cc's means you have achieved a minimum profit of about 6,700 rand. So basically, when Forever Living is asking you for 4 cc's, they are asking you to make money. That's what they are asking for. And now, guess what will this doing this 4 cc do for you? Doing this 4 cc for you will unlock an income stream that is called a boost bonus. It will unlock a 5% boost bonus, which is about 1,302. And in total, this profit plus this 1,302, you are looking at making close to 8,000 rands. So basically, Forever Living wants you to make money. They are pushing us to make money, guys, because the 4 cc's means if you have done your 4 cc's, it means you have done a minimum income or profit of about close to 7,000. And if you have done that, you unlock this income stream, which is called the boost bonus, which is going to be about 1,302. And in total, you would have made 8,000. Now, it doesn't end there. Remember, I spoke about Forever being like an aeroplane with 2 wings. So right now, we have just spoken about one wing, which is retailing. All right. And the profits that you are looking at making. Now, the other wing, which is the recruiting, when you start bringing people into the business. Forever Living says thank you and well done for bringing uNonhle into this business opportunity by giving you 1,623, provided uNonhle has joined the business with a full membership or with this box yodumo. We call this a box yodumo. All right. Now, if they have joined with the full membership, you are looking at achieving that amount of getting that amount of money. Now, guys, here's another crazy thing about this. Whether uNonhle takes the box and shove it under her bed or just keeps it in her boots and not tell anyone about it, Forever Living will still say thank you to you by giving you this amount of money. Phela when you've done your part, ukuthi you have told uNonhle about this business opportunity, right? You have done your part. The rest is up to Nonhle. What does she do with this business opportunity? Okay, now in total, remember we said you accumulate the cc's or these points by recruiting as well. So in total, plus the 2 cc's that she would have joined with, you are looking at closing this month at a 6.08 cc's, and the total amount of money, if you do as the slide is showing, you are looking at making close to 10,000 rands. How nice is that? I didn't see people writing for me how much are they looking at making as their income. Did people write for me? Let me check. Oh, people ignored me. I asked you guys, Uguti, how much would you like to see in your accounts? How much money would make you happy? Thank you so much, Owen Kosi. 50,000 rands. Wow. Now, I like that. I will show you how to make that 50,000 rands, okay? I will show you what exactly 40,000 rands iPhone. Definitely. What is your name, iPhone? I would like to know you, iPhone. 40,000 rands. I will definitely show you how you can make that amount of money. All right, Unom T. Nice to meet you, Unom T. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. Okay. So now this slide that I'm going to share now is almost the same slide, but it is for someone who is looking to level up. Now, Zipozonke, I can see you, I don't know if you are mad or what, or you want this 65,000 rand so badly. So I suppose that's what your emoji means there. So you have done well by becoming, I don't know if you're a business owner already or you're a prospect, but if you are serious about this 65,000, you are going to make a right decision by becoming part of the business. Or if you are a member already, then you are going to work your business and make sure that you don't rest until you see the 65,000 rands, because it is possible for you to make that income and more. Okay, so this slide here is for someone now who wants to come into the business and level up. Because the nice thing is that you don't have to wait for so long for you to move levels into the business. You can actually move levels the month you join. The moment you join, you can work hard and push and level up. And the nice thing about leveling up is the fact that you move to the next level, which is called you move from assistant supervisor to supervisor. And the benefits of moving to supervisor level is you achieving a 38% or a 8%, sorry, 8% increase on your discount when you are buying your product. So your discount grows from 65%, from 30% to 38% discount. And guys, trust me, that is really, really good profit. Okay. So now we do the same thing in the slide. You sell your one starts from here, or per week you are going, because right now you are leveling up. Angithi serious manje sisadlala ney'ngane. In a week you are going to make sure ukuthi you sell 14 bottles, and you are looking at making a profit of about 2,357. And in a month you push and sell about 60 bottles. And if you have done that, you are looking at making buka nje guys profit oyenzayo. Buka nje profit just by pushing and selling you 60 bottles. You are looking at making so much profit, right? And then you then recruit 2 people to join your business, because right now the goal is to level up, and leveling up requires you to do 10 cc's in 1 month. Remember, we spoke about 4 cc's earlier. So right now you are pushing to do 10 cc's, which is going to take you to the next level. So if you sell 60 bottles, and 60 bottles equals to 6 cc's, which is more profit, 10,000. So the more cc's you do in the business, the more profit in your pocket. All right. And then Unontle decides to recruit 2 people. All right. She decides to recruit 2 people into the business. Sorry about that. And then the company says, well done, and gives you 2,160. Provided, remember, you have done your 4 cc's, and then it gives you 3,247 for bringing 2 people into the business. And in total, you would have made 6 cc's by retailing and 2 cc's each from the people that have joined your business. And in total, you are looking at making exactly 10 cc's, which then means you are moving up the level and you start experiencing the 38% discount. And can you see the money that you have made there, guys? Over 15,000 rands, just by doing exactly as this slide is illustrated. All right. Now, next up, is an example of it's our marketing plan or our pay plan in the business of what are you looking at, or with the levels that you are going to go to as you grow into the business. Now, I love Forever, guys, because it is all about you. Forever Living right now is asking you, where do you want to be? Remember the first question that Forever asked? Forever Living asked Uguti, what is it that matters most to you? Those that came in earlier will remember that was the question that Forever asked. And that shows with the Forever, guys, it is truly about you. It is truly about your dreams. It is truly about where do you want to be, or where do you see yourself. Now, this is our marketing plan. And if you can just look in our marketing plan, we have steps. It looks like steps, meaning you are going up the levels, you are going higher and higher and higher. So the first level is called the preferred customer. We all join as preferred customer, and at a preferred customer, you are looking at just enjoying 5% discount when you join as a preferred customer. And then when you move to the next level, which is assistant supervisor, you are looking at unlocking 3 income streams. 1, 2, 3. These are 3 different income streams that you can unlock as an assistant supervisor, right? And the first one being 30% discount on all your purchases. When you buy your product, you are going to enjoy your 30%. And then the next level is supervisor level. Supervisor level, you unlock another income stream, which then takes it to 4 income streams. And can you see the discount that you get? 38%. And the next level is assistant manager, whereby you get 43% discount. And can you see the income streams, guys? Can you see the income streams that are here? Can you see the income streams that you get in the business? One as an assistant manager, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as a manager, you are looking at getting 6 income streams. One being the more discount, which is now 48% discount, guys. So this is your pay plan or your marketing plan, and we all join on the same level, and we all work our way up. And manager is not the last level, guys. We also have your Eagle manager, we have your senior manager, soaring manager, sapphire manager, diamond manager, etc., etc., etc. And it's more levels you go up, more money in your pockets. Now, this is an example of someone that has as to how much are you looking at making per level. As an assistant supervisor, you are looking at enjoying the 30% and the 5% discount. I mean the 5% boost bonus. And as a supervisor level, you are looking at making around 10,795, guys. With including the profits that you are making as an assistant manager, you are looking at making around 17,000, and as a manager, you are looking at making about 43,000 rands. Can I see people who said they want to see themselves making 40,000 rands per month? So become a manager in the business by making sure that you bring people into the business and helping them to grow either, then you will see 40,000 rands in your income in your account. Guys, for one to say they are successful at Forever Living, they have to have people that they are helping, or they have to have people that they have helped with the product and or with the business, and for them to also be able to change their lives. Now, more income streams, guys, from Forever Living. We have something that is called leadership income, which you get by raising managers. So when you raise people to be managers at Forever Living, you get to make more money. Guys, Forever Living pays you for changing other people's lives. Forever Living pays you for changing more and more people's lives, guys. So when you raise a manager, you are looking at getting 6% from that manager. So whatever that they will be making, for an example, because now they'll be managers, so they are looking at making around 40,000 rands. So you are looking at getting 6% of that 40,000 rands. And then your second manager, they'll be making their own 40,000 rands, provided they are doing minimum of 60 cc's a month. You are looking at making 3% from that manager. And your third generation manager, you are looking at making 2%. Now imagine, guys, getting paid not just for your immediate people that you have brought into the business, but for people that they have brought and the people that they have brought. How amazing is that, guys? And this can only happen if you are building people, if you are helping people to grow in the business. Now, let me also make this disclaimer, guys. Forever Living asinayo isalary. We don't have a salary at Forever Living. Kodwa you are paid based on the volume that you and your team are doing every month. All right. So we don't have a salary. Kodwa you are paid based on the volume that you and your team are doing on monthly basis. Now, I know, guys, we believe by seeing. We are like Thomas in the Bible who said, God, Jesus, if it's you, let me see your wounds and let me touch them. All right. So I am here just like Jesus to say, here are the wounds. Here is the potential bonuses that you are looking at making at Forever Living, guys. This is my pay slip at Forever Living. We get pay slips, guys. This is a legit business, right? We get pay slips that you can use maybe if you want to put it to go buy a house or you want to go buy a car. They will use this pay, they can be able to use these pay slips in order to make you to make your application even more what do they say? I don't know if they want to, if they for you to for them to grant you whatever that you are applying for, right? So in May this year, guys, this is how much I got to make. So Zizipho, can you see ukuthi the 65,000 rands you are crying about, you can actually make more. Awande Zuma, 134,647. This is how much I got to make in May, guys. And then in June, look at this. This is how much I got to make. I know most of you have seen in social media people sharing their pay slips. I think recently there's a leader who shared her pay slip and she made 600,000 rands, guys. 1 month, 1 month pay from Forever. Now, guys, the pie is big for everyone in Forever Living. I know for some of you, you may be thinking, hey, I'm seeing a lot of people doing Forever. Will I still make it? Trust me, it's not a lot of people who are who are doing Forever. In South Africa alone, we are over 63 million, and the stats says we are about 40,000 rands of 40,000 of Forever business owners in South Africa. So that is not even a fraction of people that are doing Forever Living. And also, when you come into this business, I need you to think big. Yes, Awande, this is the pay slip Yaga Forever. This is the Forever pay slip. All right. Now, when you come to Forever, I mentioned this earlier and I told you to keep it in your mind. The fact that you can actually have business partners in all around the world. You can have people that are buying products from you all around the world. Now, you can't tell me Uguti, there are a lot of people that are doing Forever Living when your ground, because your playground is not just South Africa. Your playground or the people that you are selling to or the people that you are partnering with is the whole world, guys. Now you can imagine Uguti, how many people are in the world. You can actually make business partners all around the world. All right. So when you come to Forever, think big. Think big. All right. Now, we don't end there, guys. On top of the money that Awande is so shocked about, we have incentives. We have ama top ups. We have something esibiza ngokuthi ama extras, guys. It is really extras because honestly, it's things we don't deserve. I mean, we've made money already. What are the incentives for? But Forever Living is encouraging us to say, continue to talk to people, continue changing people's lives. Mina, I'll keep giving back to you. I'll keep giving back to you and the people that you are talking to. Right. Now, we have something as Bizongama incentives. And with these incentives, guys, we have something. The first incentive that we have something that is called the Forever to Drive. Now, on the chat, I want you guys to write down for me the car of your dream, a car of your dreams. Now, I know for some of you, Oguti, when I ask for this, it becomes very difficult because most of the times when we look at the reality, it is so difficult to dream, to even think Oguti woke ube nemoto. Because you're looking at what you make, you're looking at the fact that if you open your fridge right now, it is empty. Now how can you even think of a car when your fridge, when you can't even thinking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Busiswa. I totally understand. Thank you so much for joining. We'll get in touch afterwards. All right. So we have something that is called a forever to drive, whereby the company gives you an amount of money for you decide for yourself whether you want to put this money for a car, or you want to put it in your bond, or you want to ufuna ukuyihliphiliza nje. It's really, really up to you what you do with this money. Forever Living doesn't buy you a car, but you decide for yourself. So you remember that I said I had qualified for level 2. So level 2, it means that on top of the money that I've showed you, Forever Living is giving me about 10,500 rands just to do whatever that I want to do. All right. Now that's the beauty of Forever Living, guys. Now it doesn't end there. We have international traveling, guys. We have international traveling. Can I see people who love traveling on the chats? If you love traveling, please let me know. And trust me, I know for some of you, you will say, no, I don't like traveling. I used to be like that, but I realized it's because I was broke. It's because really I could not afford. So Forever Living gives you 2 international traveling per year into different exotic locations. And these are some of the pictures of myself and my husband. And oh, by the way, guys, Forever Living pays for you and a partner of your choice. So it can be a spouse, it can be your mom, it can be your daughter, your cousin. It is totally up to you who you want to travel with. When I want Zuma, I can see what's Samba now. You love everything. You love everything soft life. You love everything soft life. I can see, and Forever Living will provide exactly that for you. This was some of the countries that we've been to, and this is the most recent one. She does. So someone that knows you has just confirmed that yes, you do love a soft life. So these are some of the pictures of me and my husband, Paris, guys. We had to kiss because they say Forever Living. I mean, sorry, they say Paris is the country of love. So we had to, do what lovers do. So this was me and my business partner in Paris, overjoyed, guys. Ukuthi we are in the Eiffel Tower, guys. Something that most people dream of, something that most people only look at, only see on TV. But Forever Living allowed us to actually go there. And this triangle here, I keep forgetting what we call this, Nkosiam, but it is also a beautiful a structure that is also in Paris. If you can look for it, if you can just write a triangular structure in Paris, you will get to know what exactly is this. So I was also there as well. All right. So these are some of the people all around the world doing Forever Living, excited about Forever Living. And this was our other most recent travel. We went to Maldives via Singapore. Oh, guys, what a beautiful place this is. Trust me, guys, bafethu, ngiyanicela, if you don't have a bucket list, start now and add Maldives as part of it, because wow, what a beautiful place that is, guys. What a beautiful island that is. Because I remember when we went there, we had to we after Sehlile Airport, we were taken by a boat for about 45 minutes, 45 to an hour from the shore, way inside the sea, in the island where we went to Maldives. And guys, can you see soft life? Alwande, breakfast emanzini, sisi, can you see? That what Forever can do for you. Now, here's another income stream, guys. I am almost done now. Here is another income stream. Guys, if you can count for me how many income streams I've spoken about, it is countless now. Now, when you come to Forever, you are not just a number at Forever, guys, but you are a shareholder, because of Forever Living at the end of the year, they get to share their profits. Now, you heard Coach say earlier when she was talking about the 14th check that she would always look forward to, because the whole year she is broke. Only in December, or only on the time where she's supposed to receive a 14 check. That's the only time she has money, you know? And that is not right, guys. It's not normal. Forever Living is here to correct that. We cannot be paid 300 in 12 days. We cannot be paid 12 days in 365 days a year. It is not normal. It's not right. Right. So we have qualified. I'm so excited to announce, Uguti, my husband and I will be jetting off next year to Dubai, because we have qualified, and not only to just go there, but we have qualified to go and get a chairman's bonus, guys. This is a 13th check that Forever gets to share with us in dollars, and we get to come back with this amount of money. How amazing is that? So now these are some of the international trips that we have been to. 2017, I'm not going to mention them now, guys. You can see them. 2017, this was May, this was later in the year. Remember, I said we have 2 trips per year. So this was 2017, earlier in the year, September 2017, May 2018, September 2018, May 2019, December 2019, and then after that it was COVID. Everything went down, but we did not give up on the business opportunity, and we started again in May 2025. We went to Paris. In July, we went to Maldives via Singapore, and we have also qualified for Dubai in 2026. How amazing is that? So, guys, I am going to Deta the Nkundla now and give the opportunity back to our host, Uste, who is going to take us through Ubutige. Now that you have heard everything that we have spoken about, and you have fallen in love with everything that we have spoken about, or if you have questions, we are here to also answer that. And by the way, guys, let me also mention this before Ngitetelwe Uste. The business, guys, it is for anyone who is 18 years and above. They can become part of the business. And secondly, this business, guys, is a willable business. It is not a business that will die when you die, but whatever network that you would have built, your children will be able to continue on that network and continue to build their business. So whatever, if for an example, right now I'm getting over 100,000 rands a month. Now, my children, should anything happen to me, God forbid, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But should anything happen, my children will take over my business and be able to continue to make that income and enjoy the benefits that I'm enjoying in the business. How now, if that is not good enough for you to think twice about this opportunity, guys, I don't know what is. Coach, say over to you, Sissy, and thank you so much for the opportunity.
Wow, 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 Coach Ayanda. Wow, I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna waste time, guys. I promise by 8:30 we'll be done. I'll try and wrap up. I know we should have ended somewhere in 8, but we couldn't finish at 8. It was too exciting. It was too exciting. Now the burning question to everybody is that how do I join the business? Now, how do I join the business? Tell me what. So I'm just gonna go straight to it. So if you want to join the business, we have 5, if I can say 5 packages or 5 options of joining the business. I'll start with the first one. The first one, it's a minimum purchase you can join with 1,584, which there you become a preferred customer. If we say preferred customer, meaning that the discount that you qualify for, if you join with this, you get 5%. I'm sure you heard Coach Anda talking about 30%, 38. But if you join with this one, you do not qualify for 30. You will qualify for 5% and make your way up. That's the first option. The second option is you get we call it a quarter stock. It is 2,998. Again, here you are also a preferred customer. Your discount is at 5%. The third option is that you get half of the stock of your choice. Again, also here you still get 5% of profits that you make out of whatever that you're selling. And I'll skip number 4 and then I'll go to number 5. Number 5, we have a full stock. Full stock meaning you can buy any product of your choice. You are not limited. And what you need to join, you need 10,150. And there you get a full membership. If you say full membership, so you get that 30%, meaning whatever whatever products that you're going to be buying after this product that you're going to be buying them at 30%, not at 5%, which I think you're going to be making more income. Back to number 4, guys. Why I skip number 4 is that we always promote number 4, which is your start your journey. This is the box that Coach Anda was talking about, saying e-box Lodumo. So why do we really promote this? This box is also it's a box which is also have like full stock, if I can may put it that way. With this one, you also get a full membership, which is a 30%. But also another thing about this, why we're saying the product that are in here, they don't really worth 7,000. I think my products that are inside, they're worth more than that. But this one is discounted. I think it's just similar to the one for 10,000 rand, but it is discounted. Also, the product that here are carefully selected to make sure that they're only selected like your best sellers, that the product that are moving fast to sell. So with this, within maybe 2 to 3 weeks, you would have sold this product because they only have selected just like the fast moving product, the product that are best sellers, the product that the customers wants. So that's what we're saying. One, it's discounted. Two, it's the product that are here are moving fast. Number 3, you get your 30% discount. And here, when you're buying them, or when you're buying this one, you become at the same time become 2cc active. So from there, if you maybe want to build up, you can build up from the 2 to C. So, but guys, our situations are not the same. It all depends what you want. But we always, like I'm saying, we always suggest number 4. But you can always start small if you and make your way, you make your way up, guys. Because when you're hungrier for sales, I'm sure from package 1, you can move up to Lentuza, the package number 4. Before I move, are there any questions? So I think this was the pending question. How do I join in? How much and what do I get what? I can just get thumbs up to say, okay, we're cool, so I can move to the next slide. If there are any questions, you can just unmute and ask before I move along. Or just give me thumbs up if you're good. Okay, looks like we're good. We're good. Okay, we can move on to the next slide. And another question also is that who can join forever, guys? Anyone can join forever. Anyone can join forever. You know, with forever, if you're applying, if right now, if you're applying for any job or anything, they always ask for qualification. Number 1, they'll ask you, do you have matric? What qualifications? That's not even the kind of job that you'd want. They want qualifications, they want experience, they want to know what expertise, what skills do we have. But yeah, forever there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. So there are no qualifications needed. I remember when I signed up, all that was required, I tell you, it's these 4 things. They just wanted a copy of my ID. They wanted my bank confirmation to say when I get paid, which bank account the money will go to. They wanted my home address and they wanted my email address. I don't remember them asking, where's your birth certificate? Where is your matric certificate? All these qualifications you have, can you just produce? What can you do? Can you sell? Do you have selling skills and all that? All that is not needed. I remember there's also one of the seniors in the company that was saying, you know what, when I joined the business, I only had like a birth certificate, and right now I only have a marriage certificate, nothing else. I've never been to school. Like even somebody who's illiterate can just join the business. It's just all about you putting yourself out there, having that hunger, building up yourself. So there are no limitations. Whether you're a student, whether you're a dropout, whether you are in the business, we have like high profile people. Some of them are working, some they left. I'm talking about people like the engineers, your doctors, like this is the business for all people from all different walks of life. So anybody can just join. Another part before you move on is that with the online link, there's when you register, you receive this online link that Coach Anda was saying. Even during COVID, you were able to sell even when you are asleep. So this link is a link where you can just send to people. They can just go inside the website and buy whatever. And it's global, guys. It's just international. So even when you're sitting in the comfort of your living room, you can just send them, like people from all the other countries globally, they can just buy. So it's just no limited for you to going out to people or just like locally. So it is a global business. Thank you. Was that our last slide?
It's coming, it's coming.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I don't know why it's stuck now.
No, it's fine. We'll be done just by 30:30. So we
Yeah,
can let it go.
okay.
Guys, you're welcome in the chat while we're still waiting. Just any questions you have, please don't be shy. There is no question a silly question. There's no right or wrong question. Just type your question if there's anything you want to know.
The screen is back, right?
Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. Another question that you might have is it, will this work for me? You asking yourself right there, you're sitting, will this work for me? The truth is, if you are willing to think big, if you are willing to dream big and set goals for yourself and your family, this will work for you. If you commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing the 5 key people, it is possible. And also, you need to be prepared to tell everybody about what you're doing. Here, I think in this business, another thing that does the most is that you need to you need to have like a social media presence. Could it be WhatsApp, TikTok? That's where you're selling, even when you're sitting at home or you're in the class, that you just post your things and then it does people, like people will be coming. So how much is this? Where can I get this? So in as much as you preferred, some people prefer to going like on the streets, going on the street, which there's nothing wrong with that. But with social media, you can just you can just reach customers all over the world. So social media, if I'm saying be prepared to tell everybody about what you're doing, is that you can do this through social media, guys. I'm sure you can see what TikTok, people are just doing the most with that. And then you need also to have a great attitude where you are just coachable, teachable, and make sure that you attend every part of the business, the activities that are there in the business. That's how you grow. Will it work for me? Again, if you take it seriously in any new venture, time and effort, it's like a baby, guys. We nurture it. You nurture it. It needs time. It needs effort. You need to work with it. You need to be patient with it as well. You need, like I was saying, you need to be coachable and attend all relevant trainings. You need to commit to time required to be more successful. You need to give it time because it cannot grow in its own. It needs you to nurture it. And if you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, you will win. You will definitely win. Here's our example, our mentor, Coach Ayanda, that it is doable. She's been in the business for 10 years. Obviously, she comes a long way. She didn't achieve all these things that she achieved with just a year or 2 years. It shows that if you put your time and effort, it's doable. This is our last slide. So from what you've seen so far, I have 3 things to ask you. Are you saying, yes, this is for me? I'm interested. This is what I'm looking for. That extra income. This is what I've been looking for. This is the answer that I've been praying. Say, God, help me. This could be the way. Say, God, saying, here's an opportunity for you. So you'll have to get registered. So if it's a yes, yes, we welcome you. If it's a no, right now you're like, okay, right now, maybe it could be the finances or whatever the case is. Then we are saying, please use our products. We do sell products, just support us with that. If it's a maybe, then like I was saying, if you have questions, we're here to ask you. There are things you are not sure about. No, not make sure about khona abancane. So if it's that's your maybe, please just send us questions and then we'll answer that. From myself, thank you guys. Thank you so so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for taking your time. Thank you so much. If there are no other questions, then maybe we can close. I'm just looking at the comments. Are we all good? If you can just comment if there's a question, and then we can let everybody go. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was super amazing. And yeah, if there are no questions, please go back to the person that invited you, that gave you this link. Go and tell them you are ready to join. You are ready to make money. You are ready to change your life. Otherwise, thank you so much. Okay, for now, yes, absolutely. You can use the product. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So the person that told you about this meeting or the product, you can go to them and ask them for a catalog, have a look at the product. But trust me, once you use our products, you'll definitely get hooked. You are going to be hooked for life. That's what I promise you. So, yeah, thank you so much. If there are no other questions, a huge well done to Coach Stay. This was her second presentation, and I really think she was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, Coach. Thanks.